Hey guys, so for movement snack today we're going to be looking at the lower body, especially the lower compartment, okay, basically anything below the knees in particular. So we're going to just warm the ankles up. Now these are simple, straightforward ankle prep work that we do quite a lot. They're just walking on the outside edges of your feet. So a couple of options that you have here. We can just roll to the outside, take a normal step, roll to the outside. Okay, the key thing here is the knee is locked, so that way all the weight's going directly on the outside edges. If that's okay, we can simply just start to walk on the outside edges. Think about trying to show the underside of your feet as much as possible. Now again, if this is accessible to you, we can start to just layer it up with, boom, picking our feet up. Okay, and the intention here is this way, when I pick the leg up, I'm spending a little more time under tension on this leg, okay? That way we start to load all this good stuff on the outside of the ankles. From here, this is a little bit freaky, okay? We're gonna go to the inside edges of our feet, which means I wanna expose the underside of my feet, okay? And lift the outside edges of the ankles. From here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna collapse the knee in, okay? Now, the only thing you have to be mindful of when you do this, okay, I know the knees look dodgy and stuff. Actually, the more important thing is make sure the hands are not here, okay? Just relax the hands a little bit, otherwise you just look dodgy. So essentially what we're trying to do here, guys, is load the knees up, the hips are going to internal rotation, and also start to load the ankles up in this inward, okay, inversion position, okay? One more time, okay? From the side, make sure you're not just like hinging, so butt's not scooting out. You actually want to try keep the posture up a little bit, okay? So that way you're really kind of attacking the downstairs, yeah? So again, just nice and simple, make sure the hands are not this way. From there, very, very straightforward and simple, toes up towards the shin, onto your heels. And we're just going to, walk, okay? So normally we do this for length and whatnot, okay? The key thing here is making sure we're not doing this, okay? We want to be fully extended from the hips, so the hip joint is open, and you want to use all this muscle at the front of your shin, okay, your antips, okay, to basically pull the toes up, really integral. This is the missing link for a lot of people, okay? So one more time, toes are up, bang. Then high heels, this is the easy one. Everybody will know this one, okay? We'll come on to, boom, balls of our feet, we'll simply walk. Now this seems easy, and I know I said it easy, but people do screw it up, so let me tell you the detail. When we come up, we don't want to be sickling our feet out, okay? We want to be making sure we're onto the front two toes, the big toe and the index toe, okay? So balls of feet nice and strong. From here, heel stays up, okay? We're walking, okay, backwards and forwards. Make sure you're not rolling out, that's the only thing. So you have four things there, okay? We can go one length on the outside edges, okay? Then we can go one length on the inside, okay? We've got one length on toes pulled up, and then the last one, high heels, boom. So you have those full ankle prep work, okay? Now, for a little extra loving, okay, this is the movement that we're actually going to be looking to do. You're going to simply sit down with the feet apart a little bit, bum to the heel. Now this is just kind of going into a little bit of spaces in the front of the shin, the ankles, the knees, depending on how tight you are and whatnot kind of thing. You'll feel maybe a little pull to the quads. Just here, a little shaky. So we want to see 10 shakes, okay? From here, come up, curl the toes, and we're going to look to sit back. Now, really tuck the balls of your feet. You can sweep your hands to get the pinky little guy, okay? And again, we can shake for 10. Come up, back down, okay? 10, come up, boom, 10. We want to see 5 rounds of that, okay? Just be mindful in this particular position. If you wear shoes quite a lot, this is going to be really uncomfortable, okay? The idea here is to be on balls of your feet. Maybe you are more towards your toes, so be gentle with this, even if that means you have to lean forward to regress it. So even if you're here, that's okay. The key thing is we want to get to the underside of our feet, this plantar surface. And that's just a little bit of a ankle loving. Hope you enjoy it. Tap.